What's up, guys? Thanks so much for tuning in. It's your girl Allison, and if you're new, how are you and where have you been? Make sure you like and subscribe if you like this video, and let's get into it. So if you didn't read the title of this video, sorry, out of breath. If you didn't read the title of this video, we're gonna be talking about how to grow your hair in 10 ways. So without further ado, let's just get into it. My number one tip to growing out your hair is to, one, deep condition your hair with heat, because sis, it hits different when it's heated. I'm telling you, get like a hot cap. They have some that you can put in the microwave. They have a variety of different type of ways that you can heat your hair while it's deep conditioning. It just allows the deep conditioner to penetrate the roots more, and so therefore your hair will get more of the moisture and actual product into your hair as opposed to just laying on top of your hair. So that is one of the biggest changes I made over the course of my hair journey, and I've seen the biggest growth from that. And number two is going to be to drink a lot of water. Your body just thrives more when you're drinking water, period. And I've noticed like my hair has grown immensely from drinking a lot of water. Like when I'm working out a lot, not now, but just in general, when I'm working out a lot, I drink about anywhere from 1 gallon to 2 gallons a day. And I've noticed that my hair has gotten a lot healthier, a lot more moisturized, hydrated, things of that nature, because I was drinking water. I mean, that goes for anything that you want to grow or you want to like make nicer on your body, I suppose, whether it's your skin, whether it's your nails, whether it's your hair. That's just my biggest tip for that. 3 is gonna be to avoid gel if you can. I use like really thick buttercream sometimes to slick my hair back if I need to. Just because gel is super drying for your hair. There's a lot of chemicals in gels typically as well. And just to, avoid that, just don't use it if you don't have to. I know, girl, we all love a slick bun, I understand. But it's really not that great for your hair because it just dries your hair out. Or if you do need to slick your hair every day back, if you really do feel the need to, sis, then the least you can do for yourself is wash it out. Like, that's the one thing I do. If I use a whole like handful plus of gel, it's what it usually takes for me to slick my hair back, I will probably most likely wash it out the night before. I really do try. I'm not gonna say I do always, but most of the time I do. Or use a mixture of like a buttercream or another product in the gel, just so you can add a little moisture in there. Yeah. 4 is to figure out your hair porosity and your curl type. Although I think that your hair porosity is a little bit more important than your hair type. Curl type is just like what kind of curls you have. Like, I'll insert a diagram somewhere in the screen. Basically, I have like curly curls, but they're not kinky or coily. So I have curly hair. If you don't know anything about that, you probably don't understand anything I'm saying. But if you know a little bit about that, based on the diagram that I put in the video, I have like 3CB-ish hair. More on the C side than on the B side, but I think it's a mixture depending on like what part of my hair, honestly. But that just tells you the type of curls you have, and yes, that can help you a lot when trying to weed out products that you may want or not. But I feel like curl porosity or hair porosity is a little bit more important, because it doesn't matter if you get how many products you get for your curl type if it's not actually being absorbed by your hair. And that's when the porosity comes in. Porosity is essentially how much your hair, like how much moisture your hair can take in to the shafts, essentially. Google it. I'm not a hair expert, so that's about all I know about it. But my hair is low porosity, meaning that's really hard for my hair to, well, it's hard for product to penetrate my strands. So I usually do things like deep condition with heat, things of that nature. I try not to use products that are too heavy, because then my hair gets overwhelmed. My hair doesn't like protein. It's just like it's a whole thing. And it's just really important to figure out what products your hair likes. So 5 is to try hair vitamins. So I tried Sugar Bear hair, and I wish I would have documented it more because, to be honest, I bought like a 6-month supply and I really did not think it was gonna work. But I have seen a lot of growth in my hair more than I ever have before. And I don't know if it's because of all these other reasons or it's the Sugar Bear hair, but I want to say it's Sugar Bear hair because Sugar Bear hair is expensive. And like I said, I think it actually worked in comparison to a lot of other vitamins that I've tried. I thought that these influencers out here who were pushing Sugar Bear hair were lying. And I thought it was a scam. But one day it was on sale, so I bought it. And that's pretty much the epitome of my life. It was on sale, so I bought it. But I do think that a hair vitamin can contribute to your hair growth. 6 is to use a clarifying shampoo at least once a month, just to clear out your scalp and just avoid a whole bunch of product buildup, because again, if there's so much product buildup in your hair, you're probably not getting the nutrients and things from each product. So, and also it's just not comfortable. Like, it's just really nice to have a nice clean scalp that you can then work with rather than trying to put products on top of products, because it just doesn't work really. Yeah, so that's that. 7 is to trim your hair. I know how we women, or I don't want to speak for every woman, but like I feel like girls are really attached to their hair in general after watching like 20 seasons of America's Next Top Model. Although it's an extreme makeover, people are really like hesitant to cut their hair, especially when it looks nice. But you don't want to be a bitch with the wet feather look when your hair is so chemically damaged that you just have like length but it's all dead. Like, if you need to cut off those ends, or if you need to do a big chop, sis, you better just do it now, because you're gonna have to do it eventually, just for the sake of your hair and for the health of your hair. So you might as well just do it and get it over with. But aside from a big chop, just maintaining your hair, maintaining the health of your hair, just get a trim, just get a little fresh cut. My hair grows really awkwardly because I like continuously got like lobs, like long bobs in high school. So I feel like the back of my hair is forever shorter than the sides, which is fine, but even the sides don't grow the same. So I always have to get it trimmed just to like get it evened out somewhat. So yes, get it trimmed. 8 is to avoid heat completely if you can. I live in the South, so basically it's so hot in the South that it's kind of a waste. You sweat it out. Like, South Carolina is so humid that you basically sweat out your hair as soon as you step outside for like 10 minutes. So just don't even do that, sis. A nice wash and go is the key. It's the wash and go for me. But for real, wash and goes are always nice. Don't wash your hair too often because it's not good either. Just find a nice rhythm that you can flow with. Avoid heat, because girl, I even have the scars to show it. You probably can't even see it. Yeah, here they are. Yeah. Anyway, a lot of them have faded a lot because I got them in high school and I'm 23 now, so that's been a couple years. But girl, I used to fry my hair all the time and it's really not necessary, I promise you. If you are a black girl out there concerned about your hair, because you know, until now there was really no natural hair movement for us. So I know the pressure, or what feels like pressure, to have your hair look a certain way and look straight, because that's supposed to be the epitome of all beauty, and I don't agree with that. And you don't have to convert to that. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. I would not recommend it. It's not good for the health of your hair. If you're just a black girl out there who wants to go natural so badly, I'm urging you to, because I promise you, you'll just feel so much better. Your hair will feel better and it will thank you. So yeah, just avoid heat if you can. Having your hair smell, or having your room smell like burnt hair every day is not it either. So yeah, 9 is something I'm gonna preach but not practice. I'm gonna try to do better, but it's to wrap your hair in some way, shape, or form, just to really contain all that moisture. I don't wrap my hair like I should, just cause I don't like it. Like, I don't know. I maybe need to try something else, just cause I've tried like scarves, I've tried different like bonnets, and it's just, I don't like it. I get hot when I sleep and that just makes me hot. So, but yes, do that. Just, it's good for your hair. It helps with a whole bunch of stuff. Like I said, just really sealing in the moisture in your hair, locking in the moisture. What else? It helps the overall health of your hair. It helps breakage and all that situation. So make sure you do that. And last but not least, number 10 is gonna be to give your hair some time to grow, baby, because it's not gonna happen overnight. I promise you, I've been natural for like, I don't even know, probably 2 or 3 years now, and I feel like my hair grew the most in the second year. Second to third year, because the first year was just my hair like, oh shit, we're not getting burnt every day, oh my god, and big chop, and just really figuring out what products I liked and just really figuring out my routine, so to speak. So your hair needs time to grow just like everything else. So with that said, I hope that I inspired you to go natural, or to at least try if you are thinking about it. I urge you, it's great. As much as like I can complain about going natural, it's the best thing I ever did. One of the best decisions I ever made. Yeah, that's all I got, guys. Thanks so much for listening to me ramble in every video. I hope you enjoyed this and you found this somewhat interesting. Leave a comment below saying something interesting. I don't know, say something good. Say hey, tell me what videos you want to see next. And actually, I was thinking about doing an upload schedule of Tuesday, Thursday for 3 weeks of the month, and then 1 week of the month I'm gonna try to do like a video every day. Maybe for like 5 days a week we'll try. See if you guys like that. I don't even know what I'm asking you because I'm gonna do it anyway, but yeah, anyway. Again, comment something exciting, comment something good. All right, guys. So, you know, that's it. That's all I gotta say. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Peace.